Welcome back everyone to another video on Marvel Quarters of Champions, and today we're going to be defeating all 6 bosses in the new Cavalier EQ for this month. Starting off with MYSTERIO boss in 1.1, which has certain nodes you have to take note of. These nodes are bubble sheet 2. Every time you block a hit, you gain sheet charges. A red icon on my defender, which this charges reaches 10. The next hit from the defender is unblockable. Then redouble determination 2. Inflicting a debuff on defender raises their power meter, giving the defender a lot of power. Normally, we all know that MYSTERIO is invincible when goes invincible when you use special attacks, and 50% chance for your special attack to miss. So be careful of using your special attack in this fight. Best counter will bring in champions that can counter miss. High damaging champ will work too. Do not use champion with damage over time to avoid giving defender much power, especially if you can handle much power like me, because I'm using my spider arm, which inflicts a lot of spiral stink debuff to get this fight done as quickly as possible. So that'll be all for this fight, and moving on to the next one. Next up, we have a Octopus boss in 1.1, which has certain nodes you have to be mindful of, and which are electric defense 1. When the defender is under an armor up buff, they power burn the attacker. We scale up to the number of armor up buff they have. Then you also have defensive defense. The defender gain an permanent armor up buff whenever the attacker block or hit. Lastly, we got the Agilus Heavy 2 node. Just throw heavies and at the beginning of the fight to remove the indestructible buff on the defender, so you can deal damage to him. Best counter will bring in champions that have easy access to armor break debuff, so you can move those permanent armor up buff on him. Power burn immune champion would be nice here, because for me, I'm using my 6-star rank 2 Pool, because it's immune to power burn effects, so you don't take damage from the electric defense 1 node. And that will be all. Moving on to the next fight. Next up, we have the Stealth Suit SPIDEY in 2.1, which has passed the Buck 2 node. When the defender gains a bar of power, is inflated with a power stink debuff for 12 seconds, and also the defensive defense. The attacker is inflated with an disoriented debuff on block hit and reduces block proficiency and defensive ability accuracy by 20%. So, and also the best defense 2 node. Defender evades, which you all know that SPIDEY evades, so use an evade counter for this fight. And also a disoriented debuff immune champ can also work too, like your Apocalypse, so you don't take a lot of block damage. I'm using my max 5-star Venom because he is immune to all SPIDEY evades. And also I took a lot of block damage in this fight, but anyways, we got through the fights. So if I can stop him from evading my attacks, I'll be fine in this fight. So moving on to the next fight. Next up, we have the Mysterio boss, the most tricky and annoying boss in AQ. But here are the notes you have to take note of. Fist of Energy 1. He gains a power gain buff when is 1 power. Academic institution, using the science chamber, have 85% to poison effect and struggle of poison debuff when they judge attacks or parry incoming attack from the defender. And also Conganon node, every hit you inflict towards the defender or parry them, we inflict them with a poison debuff. And also we got Counter Strike 2 node, using your dexterity or dodging incoming attack guarantee you with a passive fury which increases your damage. And lastly the diversion node, which is the most annoying node. This is every 15 seconds you will be inflicted by a fatal debuff if you are close to the defender, but when you are far away from the defender, and this fatal debuff is active, the defender misses or his attack. So it's a really complicated node, and you just have to best counter, bring in high damaging champ from the science class or poison immune champs from any other classes. I found Human to be one of the best counter. Just parry, charge heavy and throw it. Just rinse and repeat, you get the fight done. But in this fight, I know in this run I did not use him, so I used him on another run, so that's why I know about this. And now I'm really struggling in defeating him now, because I'm using all my champs in my team now to defeat him with items without using the revive and potion. So this fight is really tricky and really annoying to say, because Mysterio, all know that his special one attack, once he chose it, you don't hit him immediately because you take reflected damage when an icon expires on him. SP2 he power drains you and also goes invisible for some seconds, and you miss all his, you have 50% chance for you to miss all his attack, and this is very annoying, man, so annoying. But anyway, we got it down with our guillotine 299 with 100 combo meter. Just parry and see if you can get some hits to him. Just nice combo, man, nice combo. Just trying to block his attack here, and stay away from him when he's fattered or when you are fattered, and let's easy get the fight done and stuff like that. Moving on to the next fight. Next up, we got the first of the new bosses, Sandman. Here the nodes, we got Catalyst Reaction Theory. When he's inflicted by Incinerate, Cold Snipe and Ritual debuff, he gains an endurance buff, which the next damage debuff is Shrug Off. We also have Limber. Every 10th hit on parrying, the 11th hit it becomes unblockable, so you have to be mindful for that. No, sorry, it doesn't go unblockable. You don't, like, the parry doesn't stick when it's 11th hit, so be mindful for that. And we also got power through sickness 1 node. When the attacker is inflicted with any debuff, the defender gains power, and that cannot be stacked multiple times. Okay, see, in this fight you get inflicted by a debuff from Sandman, because he inflicts a non-damage debuff on you, which give him power in this fight. And power means if power is out of control, you get killed and stuff like that. So you just have to bring a champion that can shrug off. Yeah, best champions, bring in champions that can shrug any debuff. Will be nice here. High damage champion will be nice here, but I'm using my 6-star rank 2 spider which actually doing a lot of work in this fight with his power sting. When he shows his special attack, you just get detonated with those power sting debuff, and which is pretty cool, man, pretty cool. And also be mindful is SP attack. I think it's SP2. It's kind of tricky to dex, but I think I did it here. I dex it. You got animation. Dex is SP2. Luckily, and just please keep into SP1 to be safe. If you can dex the SP2, and that will be all for this fight. Very easy. Just stay calm, stay cool, and this fight is done. It's a very fun fight though. Moving on to the next one. Lastly, we got the second of the new bosses, the Shocker. The nodes here are really tricky and challenging. You just have to note that you can't block his hit more than 5 times without knocking him down due to the rush down 2 nodes. And if you knock the defender down, they gain 30% crit resistance. Then do not interrupt their heavy attacks due to the shattered reflect node. And also neutral law node, when the defender is knocked down, they gain a no stack unstoppable debuff on them, which can be converted into a slow debuff if you intercept. And also we got foresight. That means you intercept to gain passive fuel for 5 seconds. So the name of this game in this fight is just intercept here and there to get him down, stuff like that. So this I got wrecked because I was blocking his attacks, parrying and stuff like that. So I got stunned, passive stun on me 3 seconds if you parry more than 5 times or stuff like that. But best counter, I damage champion would be nice, dot champion would be nice, slow champs would be nice. Just intercept the name of the game, just intercept everything, and you are pretty much done with this fight. Pretty easy, pretty challenging, but still we got this fight done. But anyways, look at it. Just see what we got from this Cavalier AQ completion. Really nice. I'll be exploring this very soon, stuff like that. I think we got enough 5-star shot to open the 5-star crystal. But anyway, thank you guys, thank you very much for staying tuned this video, clicking this video and watching this video. I really appreciate that. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel for future updates, upcoming videos, and nice MCOC video coming up in the future. Just subscribe and be notified. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified on new updates in this game and in this community. Stopping in Falcon. I really want Nick Fury, man. I don't have Nick Fury 5 or 6 star. But anyway, we got the Falcon, we got some ISO, we got some 6-star shot and stuff like that. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like and catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.